What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon here. Today I like to talk to you about something super serious. And that serious topic is, of course, scams in the Pokemon card market. I've been wanting to make a video about this for a while now. I didn't know how to go about doing it. Should I do a top 10 scams list? Should I do a top 5 things to avoid? Didn't know how to go about it, but I came across a certain listing this past week when reviewing all the auctions, and I thought, yes, this is it. This is what I'm going to be talking about and warning people about in the upcoming video. So to preface this, there is a lot of hype going behind first edition base set for reasons we all know. And I came across this listing right here, and it is a lot of 3 cards consisting of all PSA 10s of first edition Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. So right there, when you see a listing of all 3 of these selling, that is your first red flag, because these are some seriously high profile cards. So let's analyze this listing from head to toe and see all of the warning signs that come about as we look at it. All right, so first up, we got a picture here. Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard, PSA 10 set RP. What is RP? Well, let me tell you, we're gonna find that out in the description, so hold on just a second. So right now, the bid with 1 day, 12 hours left at the time of me filming this is at $5,000 with $10 shipping. Not too shabby. Now this listing's been going on all week, and I'm really, quite frankly, shocked that it hasn't been taken down yet. It has to have been reported on numerous times, because when you see a set of these cards, people are going to come watching. Anyway, let's go through it. So right now, the bid is at $5,000. So if you look at more pictures here, we can see the back. This fellow, or whoever's selling this, has a back of all the cards with all the numbers. So right now, regarding the pictures, it's looking pretty legit. So let's go to the description. The description says, PSA 10 first edition base set RP. There's that RP again. What is that? 1999 Charizard first edition PSA 10, Blastoise, Venusaur, all sales final. Now here's where it gets very sketchy, to say the least. This reprint is a holy grail set. One day, each of these cards could be worth 3 to 5 times the amount. Okay? So, analyzing this person says this reprint. Okay. First edition base is a lot of things. A reprint is not one of those things. If anything, it is the complete opposite of a reprint. It is the original. It is the most original of the base set is first edition base. So these cards are all in PSA slabs, so he can't possibly be talking about like proxy cards of first edition base, otherwise they wouldn't be graded in PSA 10 form. All right, and second off, if somebody says in a listing or promoting their card saying, you know what, this card, you gotta buy this card now because pretty soon it's gonna be 3 to 5 times the amount. You gotta get it now. That is another red flag that you shouldn't be buying off this person because they're A, trying to scam you, or B, trying to scam you. Now, if we look at this person's feedback, here's where it gets a little bit foggy as far as what's going on. So here's the seller here, 613 feedback at 100% positive. You're thinking, wow, okay, well that's a nice amount of feedback, all 100%. Let's take a look. So if we look at the most recent feedback, the most recent feedback is at least over a year old, over 12 months old, which did include a negative feedback of someone saying he's a scammer, sends an empty envelope, probably some broke ice head. So what's going on here, folks, is you got what I believe to be a hijacked eBay account that hasn't been in use for a long time. So someone got on this person's account to make it look more legit, like they have all this feedback, it's 100% positive. Someone's account probably got hijacked here, and someone's trying to scam other people through selling these cards. That is my initial reaction. So if we look up the first edition PSA 10 Charizard, if we look up its certification number, here's what comes up on PSA site. Notice from PSA management, if you own the item with this certification number, please contact Jackie for an important message. That means these cards, the number on these cards must have been reported to them as fraudulent activity going on. So that's why, I mean, that goes for all of them. No matter which one of these cards you look up, this is the message you get. Like I said, I am very surprised that this listing has not been taken down. And if you are someone who's getting into this hobby, you heard about Logan Paul opening up this first edition base cards, and you're thinking, oh, I should get my hands on something like this, and you come across an auction like this, just avoid it like the plague. Don't even give it a second look, because this is not legit. These cards, I mean, the Charizard itself is a $350,000 plus card. And like they say, like many people before me have said, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. And this is one of those too good to be true scenarios. Nobody is getting these cards for $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, $20,000. It's just not going to happen. It is a scam. Avoid at all cost. Don't be allured by the low price and the nice pictures, because quite frankly, whoever's doing this is trying to get away with stealing a lot of money. All right, folks, that's it. Very quick video for you. What do you think of this scam? Is this not a blatant scam? Let me know what you think of everything. Leave a comment below. Please like the video and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon.